The German soldiers ordered the Jews to dig graves and bury the bodies, but one of the Jews deliberately stomped on the shovel, breaking it. He then climbed out of the grave and went to the Germans, asking for a new shovel. However, the German soldiers picked up the broken shovel and violently beat the Jew with it. The Jew fell to the ground in pain. His companions realized he was trying to draw attention from the Germans, so they stopped digging. They began digging a small hole nearby, where they buried a razor blade. The Jew nervously pocketed the blade, planning to escape, but just then the Germans received new orders for another massacre. They had no choice but to assist in the killings. The three Jews reluctantly headed to the massacre site, but along the way they discovered a truck filled with poison gas. The German soldiers ordered them to clean the truck and to remove the deadly remnants of the Jews' bodies. Afterward, they were taken back to the concentration camp to clean the bodies of the Jews who had been executed. The Germans put on white coats and ordered the Jews to stand by the roadside to welcome the new batch of victims. The Germans brought in a new group of Jews. They thoughtfully set up wooden stairs, helping the Jews down one by one, pretending to worry about them getting hurt. As the last Jew stepped off the truck, the German commander stepped out of camp, smiling smugly, inviting the Jews into the camp, promising to assign them work, and offering the best treatment and benefits. The Jews smiled in satisfaction. The Germans instructed the soldiers to provide courteous service. The Jews willingly handed over their luggage and moved in. The Germans then asked each Jew for their name, marking it on their luggage with chalk. They wrote down the registration information on a small slip of paper and told the Jews to keep the paper safe. The three Jews dared not speak the truth, helplessly watching their comrades being deceived by the Germans. After finishing the luggage registration, the Germans quickly invited the Jews into the camp for showers. Once most of the Jews had entered, the soldiers called for the three Jews to help move the luggage, but one of the Jews recognized someone among them. They exchanged a few words casually. Just then, the German officer approached, telling the old man not to delay his bath. Soon, all 300 Jews entered the camp. The Germans ordered the three Jews to sort the belongings and to clean up the remaining clothes. The three Jews mechanically packed up everyone's belongings, numbly watching as the Jewish women walked through the dark room, entering the poison gas trucks for disinfection. As soon as the last of the women entered the trucks, the Germans sealed the doors, connected the gas pipes, and released the poison gas.